Ring Out Podcast. I go by the name of Papo Jr. Y'all appreciate you clicking on the video. Papo Jr. Papo Jr. I think I fucked up my name in the beginning, but the worst acting ever seen in WWE. This video is by Tap Out Corner, uploaded 2 days ago. Damn, look at all the views I already got, man. I'm jealous, but that's what happens when you grind and work your ass off. That's something I gotta fucking do. I'm an infant up in this bitch. But enough of that. We seen it. If you watch wrestling on a weekly basis, WWE, AEW, TNA, man, you see the botches. TNA Slammiversary just had a mega botch with the fucking promo. Ash by Elegance and her girls, her group, with the promo. We saw the pre-promo fucking video segment. You know, they were getting ready. We saw the countdown. Then they did the video. It was fucking nuts. Let me fix my green screen real quick. Do I go this way? Yes, I do. Bang. It's fixed. There you go. Anyways, that was bad. On the pay-per-view, they did that. That was bad. We seen it, a lot of worse acting, especially wrestling nowadays. We seen it a lot. Botches and all that. So let's see what's up, man. What Tap Out Corner got in this video, man? What kind of compilations he has, man? I can't wait. Let's get it, y'all. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. It's free of charge, man. I'm here. Watch alongs, reactions, and all that good stuff. Let's vibe. Join the group. Join the community, man. Join my family, bro. Let's get it. Let's get it, I said.
From overreacting.
Look at that shit.
Your lines on live TV.
Oh, I'll watch this live.
To stay and make a good lucha thing.
A good lucha thing.
This is the
a good
worst
lucha
reacting
thing
you will ever see. Apologies in advance. Usually, you don't have The Undertaker and bad acting in the
Let's
same
laugh
sentence.
a little bit.
Even
Let's
the
up.
dead man hit some bumps in the road. After Kane debuted, the Big Red Machine spent months targeting his older brother, The Undertaker. The storyline was pretty dark, and on one episode of Raw, Kane and his manager, Paul Bearer, dug up the caskets of Kane and Undertaker's parents. Not only that, but Kane chokeslammed Undertaker through one of them. However, the moment was made a lot less serious when fans clearly saw Undertaker adjusting his shirt so that his stomach wasn't visible. Hey, if you're gonna get beat up, you want to look your best. This is the reason there's a weight limit for the cruiserweight division.
It's like no way. It's like let me go back. It's like when you've seen it. I've seen it a few times. With the ladies, especially when they do a big spot, maybe like go through a table or some shit, they right away check up on the op that you just delivered that move to. They like, yo, you okay? You okay? In front of the camera. I believe sometimes I believe it's also the cameraman's fault, but at the same time, it's both their faults. The wrestlers should wait a little bit. You see the camera right in your face. You should wait a little bit until you go check up on, you okay? You okay? Or find or squeeze their hands, squeeze each other's hands, bro, to see if they're okay. They squeeze it, okay, they're okay. It's like don't go check up on your op, and the camera's right there, and we see that shit. Talking about you okay? That shit op. Why the fuck you care? You know, kayfabe wise, even though kayfabe is dead, but at the same time, you could keep it alive, man. Don't fuck it. You know. Don't drag it even more down to the ground, man. That bothers me, bro. Don't make a move like that and then you check up on your op to see if they're okay. Let the ref handle that. And then let the ref tell you, yeah, that person's okay. That's it. I don't want to see that.
There's a weight limit for the cruiserweight division.
There is absolutely no way. You gotta be
this dude, oh my God, this dude, Michael Cole.
I guess there's a reason he doesn't do that often.
Michael Cole was on him for weeks after this.
Or that the wrestlers below acted like he did. There's an art to throwing punches in wrestling that makes it look believable. This guy clearly doesn't know that art. It looks like you could drive a car in the space between his fist and his opponent's body.
Madre.
Also, is anyone going to explain why this ring only has 2 ropes? Actually, talking about bad punches, this guy's offense isn't much.
Tangaloa in Japan was terrible, bro. Terrible.
Better. I don't know what's worse, his hands or the fact that his opponent
Look at this
like
crap! Look
like
at this
Undertaker,
garbage! Okada does this shit too in AEW, bro. A lot of people fucking hate one of the big bro. Let me show y'all this bullshit. And he's in WWE. My brother, you're only there because of your father, bro. And the people you fuck with. That's the only reason why you're there, bro. Look at this garbage.
Actually, talking about bad
This
punches,
pisses
this
me
guy's
off,
offense
bro.
isn't much better. I don't know what's
And
worse.
Okada's
his
selling
hands
it.
or
Look
the
at
fact
this
that his
shit.
opponent is pretending like it actually hurts. Like The Undertaker, Dean Ambrose was another wrestler who was just cool. But also like The Undertaker, Dean also had his occasional goofy moments. During SummerSlam 2016, Ambrose was fighting Dolph Ziggler. The Ziggy Man hit a super kick on the outside, but Dean's reaction wasn't exactly believable. Although, maybe this is just how Ambrose thought you were supposed to sell kicks to the head. Remember how he reacted when Seth Rollins
Bro, if you didn't do it right away, just don't do it at all. You look stupid there.
curb stomped him?
And DDT, oh, stop!
What the
Hulk Hogan
fuck?
could do a lot of
That was a
things,
terrible
but using a
sell.
chair wasn't one of them. During an episode of WCW Nitro,
Yeah,
the
that
Hulkster
was
grabbed
the
a folding
Hogan
chair and
special.
attacked
He
the
just
Giant.
taps you with
well,
the chairs.
as well as you consider light
You
taps
gotta
on the
sell
head
that.
and
Look at
attack.
that crap.
Speaking of
Bro.
Hogan, remember that time he
It was
forgot how to do a
hilarious,
move?
man.
The ending of
Every
The
time I
Undertaker
saw
and Hulk
that
Hogan's
shit.
match at Judgment Day 2002 was supposed to be Taker giving Hogan a chokeslam. However, the Hulkster forgot how to take it, leading to a bad finish. It was so bad that
madre.
WWE actually erased it from history, hoping fans would forget. Now, at least Hulk Hogan remembered how the match was supposed to end. This next wrestler actually forgot how to finish the match. In 2014, Rusev and the Great Khali clashed on Raw. To end the fight, Rusev put Khali in the Accolade. However, Khali didn't react. The referee actually had to remind the Great Khali he was supposed to tap out.
And Khali taps out.
Now, it's one thing for a wrestler to forget.
Bro, that's that you cannot forget that. If you know you're getting that move applied to you at the end of the match, how you forget? Maybe because he's too because he's big and stronger, he feels like this is pathetic. And he just forgot that he was supposed to tap out. I don't know. Ego could be in the fucking way. But the fact that you know the end of the match, you're supposed to be in a camel clutch, whatever that shit's called, and you don't tap. That's that. You had one job. You had one job.
Move. But what about when the referee
We talk a lot over here. You want to watch the video in full without any interruption? I'll put the link in the description. How about that? You good with that? Or y'all can fuck with my commentary. I talk a lot over here. All right? Let's get it.
forgets the rules of the match? In 2013, fans were treated to a mixed tag team match when AJ Lee and Big E took on Natalya and the Great Khali. To end the fight, Natalya locked in the sharpshooter and got AJ to tap out. However, the referee didn't call for the bell.
The NFL's got a spot for that official.
Natalya and AJ Lee ended up having to redo everything, and this time the referee called it. If you've ever wondered why WWE immediately paired Brock Lesnar with Paul Heyman, then you've never heard Lesnar speak.
Seth Rollins, I'm coming for you, boy. And I'm coming hard.
At SummerSlam in 2003, Brock Lesnar fought Kurt Angle in a rematch after their infamous WrestleMania bout. Not only did Lesnar lose the SummerSlam match, but he also tapped out. A few days later on SmackDown, Brock got on the mic and demonstrated exactly why he shouldn't have.
You see, I never tapped out. It never happened. Well, man, it happened, but it really didn't happen, you see.
Whose idea was it to make Brock Lesnar
Yikes!
tough? Even when he's trying to be intense, Brock Lesnar's voice won't let him.
Let's do this.
That shit always gets me, bro. That shit always gets me, bro.
Voice won't let him.
Let's do this.
Come back that second time.
He may be walking away, but Brock Lesnar.
Yo, why his voice
Now this is
always
either the worst
cracks,
acting
bro?
or the best, depending
I
on your point
can't
of view.
That happens to me too, man.
JBL's finisher, the clothesline from hell, is mocked for being just a clothesline. But when you see the way Heath
But the
Slater
way
took
he
it,
does
you
it-
won't be laughing.
Oh no.
The way he does, the way he delivers it, it's just, he really gonna take your head
I know
off.
wrestlers like to make moves look strong, but this was overdoing it.
Never at Survivor Series. Keith Lee with a
But
spear
yeah,
bomb.
you're
For some
flopping
reason,
like a
if your
fish out
last
of
name is
water.
McMahon,
Relax.
It's legally impossible for you to take a Stone Cold Stunner correctly. Steve Austin famously gave Vince McMahon a stunner back in 1997 that
Ay,
looked
mi
awful.
madre.
But 25 years later,
It was even
McMahon
worse.
somehow was able to make it look even worse.
Oh,
However,
God.
it's not just Vince McMahon who can't take a stunner. His wife couldn't either.
Thank you.
Even
She
Shane
just
McMahon,
dropped.
You know, the athletic McMahon, had trouble
She
taking
just
the Stone Cold
dropped to her
Stunner
knees
properly.
and fell.
Honestly, I think Stephanie is the only McMahon who can do it right. Batista has become arguably the best wrestler turned actor.
What? Shane has been doing it right too. That dude jumps and spits his beer out and all that. Look, the fucking dope.
However, during his time in WWE, it was somewhat questionable.
Basketballs don't hold grudges.
In the lead up to his Hell in a Cell match against The Undertaker, Batista was hyping up how dangerous and vicious the match could be. Or at least he was trying to.
And well, weapons are not only welcomed, they're allowed.
I think you got those two verbs mixed up, Batista. Although, to be fair, I can at least understand what Batista is saying. This other guy,
Yeah, that shit ain't easy, bro. Getting on the mic and speaking to these people. I've been having daydreams of me becoming a fucking wrestler, man. Representing my people, man. Who am I talking about? Hold on. Who am I talking about? Hold on. Look at my, you see that flag? You see that beautiful flag right there? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Been having dreams representing my people, man, as a wrestler. I'll be the oldest rookie, bro. Type shit. I don't care. On some DDP shit. But what the fuck is that coming out of his nose? Y'all see that? Oh, y'all see the mouse this time. Nice. I don't know what I did, but you see that? But anyways, what I was saying, standing in the middle of the ring, like if you've been to a wrestling show and then you just see that wrestler just stand in the middle of the ring, just speak to everybody in that arena. I'm like, hold on, that shit is not easy, bro. People make it, oh, I could do. No, you can't.
I haven't got a clue.
Oh, that was a fucking, that was like a reflection, like from his skin, all that oil. I thought something was coming out of his nose. Yeah, I can't understand this nigga talking either. I don't know.
You got it, Drew! Does anybody want me? I'm right here!
This is Ahmed Johnson, and he could do just about anything, except talking.
If you ain't ready, well, I was ready.
He can't
My
speak.
life, no, I was dead years ago. All I got now is me and them.
However, his worst, and therefore best acting, was featured in the WWE Warzone video game. Captions come courtesy of Sonny Bone.
Listen up, punk. That little ass body of yours can't possibly deal with the ass whipping I'm gonna give you in the ring. If you want to step up to play G, bring it on. 'Cause I've got to take my medication in the morning, and I'm in a real bad mood.
Normally, I would say get this guy a
Damn.
manager, but I'm glad they didn't. CM Punk might be the best in the world, but he wasn't always. During his time as an independent wrestler, Punk was wrestling a match and threw a steel chair at his opponent. However, the chair never hit his
Bro,
opponent's head.
this nigga
Despite
just
that,
fucking
the guy
flew
acted like
back.
he was Mankind during the 1999 Royal Rumble.
That's yo.
Speaking of the Rumble, this is
Rock
another
se
moment
pasó
that was
ahí.
so
He went
bad,
crazy
WWE
with the
was forced to
headshot.
remove it. At the 2008 Royal Rumble, Chris Jericho fought JBL. Y2J went for a bulldog, but the timing was off, and it basically told everyone this wasn't a real fight. Finn Balor nearly forgot to kick out of a pinfall, but to be fair, he does take the L 90% of the time.
Sets up now for a pedigree to Balor. Cover by Seth. Balor kicked out.
Now, a lot of these moments have been so bad, they're funny. This next moment, though, is just bad. On the night after the 2016 SummerSlam, Titus O'Neil came out to the ring to say something, and well,
I remember this. Did they ever show the vomit? Because I've always looked away. I don't like seeing that shit, even though I used to work in hotels and I've seen vomit here and there. But I don't know, like, that shit just disgusting to me, man. Just seeing other people vomit.
just listen.
Now, last night you
Oh, it's not the vomit
I
thing.
mean, earlier tonight you guys heard that the New Day talking about winning the WWE Tag Team Champions, becoming the WWE Tag Team Champions last summer, right here in Brooklyn. Now, what you all forget sometimes is that going into that match, that the primetime players were your tag team champions before going in.
Man, that was bad. But it wasn't nearly as embarrassing as what happened to Trish Stratus
just not
during her
easy.
match. To see it for yourself, watch the video on screen.
Man, you blurred it here, but you showed it in the video thingy majiggy. We saw some cheeks. Shout out to them ladies, man. Shout out to Tap Out Corner putting on this good video, man. Appreciate you. Got a lot of commentary out of me. 8-minute video, 15-minute, over 15 minutes, but that's what you get. That's what you get over here, Ring Out Podcast, man. I put on a video so us we can react to, and I gotta give my 2 cents, man. That's all it is. If you want to watch it in full, without any interruptions, the link will be in the description. Y'all can watch it for yourselves, man. Seriously. But yo, appreciate you so much. If you made it this far into the video, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. It's free of charge. Free of charge, man. Shout out to your boy. I go by the name of Papo Jr. Appreciate you. Until next time.
Goodbye. Mwah, and good night, bang.
Peace. See ya.